From Dire Aqua in Panama comes a fish that Mark Twain said is as delicious as the less criminal forms of sin. Dire Aqua hatches and raises these fish, the legendary Florida pompano, in the pristine Caribbean waters of Laguna de Cherokee, a place Mother Nature imbued with the ideal set of conditions to raise these amazing fish in perfectly natural conditions. Our growing pens place our fish in the optimum location to take advantage of this natural flow of the ocean. As a result, chefs can consistently depend on a fish with superb taste and long shelf life. Come with us as we explore Dire Aqua, Panama.
The concession for Dire Aqua is for 500 hectares.
Right.
But the concession say that after the limit, it will be an exclusive area of 2.5 miles.
Right.
So from this corner over there, it will be 2.5 miles away. Then nobody can do anything.
Right.
So like they
how often does the water get tested here?
every 4 months. Every 4 months we have to send a water tests to the lab. It's a third-party lab. But actually, also we do a weekly water quality test by our own.
Here at Dire Aqua, we are driven by partnerships to produce a fish with the virtues of quality, consistency, and timely delivery to our customers. Our first partnership is with the environment. We respect it and protect it, since the virtues of our fish are a direct reflection of their source. Our fish, the Florida pompano, is a native species to the environment in which we grow it. In the improbable event that a few individuals might escape our pens, the result would be slightly improved fishing in the neighborhood with zero impact on the environment. If they knew better, the fish would probably not want to escape the creature comforts of our grow-out pens. The density at our pens is 8 to 10 kilograms per cubic meter, less than half the industry standard. It gets better. We hand feed our fish 4 times daily. The fish are happier and have a frequent neighborhood watch visit. The mild Caribbean current in Laguna de Cherokee keeps fresh water circulating at temperatures which do not vary more than 3 degrees at any time. And while we're on the subject of pompano, few fish are naturally imbued with such a desirable flavor and long shelf life. Our Florida pompano, if properly refrigerated at 32 to 36 degrees Fahrenheit, will stay good for 12 to 14 days. Our colding process begins at harvest. Fish are dumped directly from our harvest nets into containers of ice slurry. From that point, they are held at 32 to 36 degrees Fahrenheit for you to take possession of your orders in Miami. Our broodstock lives in ocean pens. We remove them briefly for spawning, then return them to their ocean homes. Our larvae hatch in triple-filtered waters that's the same as their parents' ocean home. From hatching to harvest, our pompano live in clean Caribbean waters. Our fish are 100% traceable from egg to delivery. Our harvest day is Monday, and under normal circumstances, our fish arrive at Miami around 24 and not later than 36 hours after harvest. Our contractor at Miami repacks the fish to fill our weekly customer orders in the lower 48. After stints at growing in southern Florida and other ocean points to the east, it made good sense for us to move our operations out of the high-probability hurricane areas to calmer environs. We discussed what we wanted with our friends at the Caribbean Research Station of the Smithsonian Institute, and they helped us find and select Laguna de Cherokee. It's the perfect place for what we do. We love it when a plan comes together. We are good corporate citizens of our neighborhood. 100% of our workforce, including our excellent site manager, are local Panamanians. We are part and parcel of the local Boca, Panama population and economy. With 20 years' experience of raising Florida pompano under our belts, our company has evolved from its beginning, centering on pure science to develop our protocols and procedures, to successfully develop a commercially viable warm water finfish operation. Now the company has evolved to a practicing environmentally responsible, artisan-oriented operation that is economically sustainable in delivering a quality marine species for restaurants in the United States and Europe. We believe the size of our company is a benefit to our customer partners. Everything we do is focused on providing an excellent product and getting it where it needs to be when it needs to be there. We are a small organization completely devoid of committees, task forces, bureaus, and investigators. Our small management team members keep each other on speed dial. There are no restrictions on when and when not to talk to each other, but it's at least once a day. If we find a way to do something better, we do it. If we find something a bit out of kilter, we fix it. Our decision time is frequently measured in minutes and days rather than months and years. We have the flexibility to craft special offers for you and your customers. We don't have a rule book, but our rule of thumb is if it makes good sense and is beneficial to all concerned, let's go with it. Florida pompano is unquestionably one of the best tasting fish to come out of the sea. Gourmands describe it as the world's most edible fish. The attractive silvery skin is edible and does not require scaling. Pompano meat is firm but finely flaked with a sweet, mild flavor. The flesh is pearly white with moderate fat content and cooks up white. In the kitchen, Florida pompano gives chefs the opportunity to be creative because the fish responds favorably to a wide variety of cooking methods. The bottom line is that we've done our homework and we stay up to date in our industry. That means we provide you with a fish you can sell and promote with confidence. You are selling a fish that lives up to its reputation. We provide predictable size ranges and predictable delivery. We believe our Florida pompano meets and exceeds requirements to be included in the menus of the finest restaurants. We normally keep around 500,000 fish in the water at any time. Soon, we want to double that number, and we'd be pleased for you to help us in that direction. On that happy note, the dinner bell is ringing. Let's eat!